Look at all the, all right, Lorraine, good morning. Lisa, Teresa, Nancy, Lorena, Wendy. Did you hear that, Letty? My dad retired too, so I'm giving you both a happy retirement, Super Saturday. Lisa, Papa Peter, Lauren, Sydney, Sharon, Jan, Lynn, Pam, Lindy, Kathleen, Liz, Kelly, Cam, Colleen, Jamie. Holy cow, Lindsay's back, Valerie. Ruth, welcome. Cindy, welcome. Maureen, what a week. Florence, welcome. Jamie. All right. Whose +1 is here? Mine is. And if you didn't get to partner up with someone this week, we gave you the opportunity, another VFitter or a friend and family member. And if it just, the week flew by and that didn't happen, you're partnered here with all of us, Team VFit. So today, Super Saturday, sculpt and stretch. We are going to break down the VFit maker for a good almost 12 minutes. And then we're going to come to the floor, finish with some core, and then we're going to stretch. Stretchy stretch time with Ellen's back. Hi, Lori. There you are, Ruth. Who else just popped in? Jessica. Krista's back. All right. Let's do about 15 seconds of jumping jacks. Just those of you hopping in, getting you nice and warm. Those of us coming from willpower, that went way too fast. Here we go. There you are. Awesome, Cindy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. See you next week. No, I'm just kidding. Grab your weights. All right, we're going to break down the VFit maker, which is a full body move where we'll come down, up, an option to come to the floor. We're going to break each part. There's 5 parts to this move. The first part is just the mobility of a squat. So 30 seconds here. We're going to go through this 4 times, and then we're going to put it all together for 90 seconds. So buckle up, my friends. Strength time. Those of you playing, everybody actually should be focused on every week the functional fitness plan. This is the original functional fitness plan. It's 7 squares, all 4 sections of fitness. Right now we're doing strength, the purple, and then green, recovery at the end. This week for the game, we've asked you to get 1 class in each area. It is so vital to your long-term health and longevity. All right, now we're gonna hammer curl right here. So having that balanced approach. And as we all know, we all tend to kind of favor what we enjoy most. Some of us, that's cardio, and that's okay. Definitely there has to be enjoyment in it. Some of you, it's strength. Some of you, the recovery and the stretching is real good. You can do it all the time. You need to get a little bit more cardio maybe. So just knowing what areas take a little more effort. Okay, now press. Kind of give it a little push press. So you're using not so much a deep squat, but just down and up. And so those areas for sure, nice Valerie, that are tougher for you to get in, like by your own motivation, make sure you really load your classes in that area. And then also, there's so many different ways to get each thing, right? We could do strength without weights. All right, 2, 1, next move. You're either gonna step back here, or you're gonna bring it to the floor, step it out, step it in, step it out. Or if you wanna jump, but we're just warming up still. Step it back, beautiful, nice. Ellen, oh my gosh, look at that. Kelly, the lighting right now, it literally looks like a painting of Mammoth Mountain. I could see the run so clearly. And I won't be going up there because it's gonna be 70 degrees here. Yeah, Cindy, nice Cleo. 2, 1, and here we go, our 5th move, the row. So you can take this row down on the ground. Ooh, we're gonna get real good at these, okay? We're gonna go through this 4 times. So if you're rowing in this plank, your feet are wide. You don't want your hips rolling around. It's just the arms. You can row on your knees, or you can stay standing the whole time and row right here. All right, back to the top. Let's go. Squat, down and up, Yes, nice, Jan. Down and up. Beautiful, Pam. We're all across the country this morning. 5, 4, 3, nice, Sharon. 2, 1, hammer curl, hammer curl. Hammer time. There we go, down and up. Slow it down if your weights, so if you're able to just like, your weights are probably too light, that's okay. You just go slower, they'll get heavier real fast. Yeah, nice, Lauren. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that push press is it's like you're trying to put your suitcase on, nice, Lindy, an overhead bin, and you're a stubborn V-fitter, or your Kinley Rose, my three-nager, and you say, I can do it by myself. She must say that like 30 times a day. That's third child problem. So you're putting that suitcase up overhead by yourself. That's mobility, that's function, right? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Take it out. Maybe now you want to hop it back, hop it in, hop it back, or same thing, walk in and out, in and out. There you go, nice, Liz. Yeah, perfect. Or step back. Yeah, step back in those lunges. Looking good, Nancy. Oh, we've got Washington. Yeah, nice, Lisa. Ohio, California. There you go, Sina. Nice. Alex K. Row, row, row. Right here. Say my health is worth putting the time and energy into. My health is worth this. Nice. Good. Lindy and Kelly, I know you finished your board. You girls have been in a lot of classes. Love it, Lindy. Looking good. Nice, Jamie. Ellen. 3, 2. We got Minnesota in the house. Okay, come on up, come on up. Again, repetition produces results. Down and up. We're halfway with the training part. Nice, Amy. Down and up. I love it, Audrey. Oh my gosh. See, having a baby, keep getting bigger, so your weight naturally gets heavier. There we go. Looking good, Krista. How we doing? Ruth, you just dove right in. That's a true V-fitter. Sign up, show up. Welcome, my friend. Yes, Cindy, you and Liz have crushed this week too. 3, my partner Colleen. 2, Florence, I know you've been in a ton of classes. Okay, curl. Curl. Right here. Arlene's here. Maureen, you have crushed this week. Lindsay going with the double with Sina, the Super Saturday. Ooh, hi, Arlene. I love it. Colleen, what cuties. All right. Come on, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, push press. So which part of the V-fit maker is the toughest for you? Kind of when we break them apart, you're like, okay, this is a totally manageable move. Why does it feel so hard when we put it all together? Well, it is a tough move, but this is how we get better at anything, right? We break it apart. Start to break it apart. Pennsylvania in the house, Oregon, West Virginia, Texas, Florida. 2, 1. Okay, bring it back, bring it in. Remember, you can step it back. You don't need to come to the floor. Bring it back, bring it in. But if you are coming to the floor, you're getting low with a flat back and you're stepping back. Don't lead. You want to get nice and low. There you go. Nice, Cam. Wisconsin in the house. Love it. Yes, Amy. 3, 2, 1. We row. Row. Woo. Get a little little tougher, right? Okay, we're gonna go one more time through each separate part, and then we're 90 seconds, gonna put it all together. Woo! This is working out head to toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. To the top, squat, down and up. Ah, I never thought this day would come again when I can open the door and not freeze. Oh, the birdies were chirping. Or Delaware in the house. Yeah, it looks like you're at your main house, right, Sharon? So drop the hips. 3, nice Lynn. 2, 1, Nevada in the house. Woo. Here we go. Hammer curl. So the weights up and down. Oh, so good to see you, Lorena. How are you doing? There you go, Lisa. 10. March has been a strong comeback month. Like I said, a new season brings that kind of that gusto. 3, 2, 1, push press. Use those legs, push press. Oh, come on, where are you going? Where, if you could take an airplane anywhere right now, where would you go? Not to, yes, nice, Eileen. Your buddy Florence is here. That looks good. Jessica, your mom is here. Where would you go? Where's your happy place? Maybe it doesn't require an airplane. Maybe it requires a short car ride. 2, 1. Take it back, take it in. Take it back, take it in. How are we doing on the my zones? Ooh, yes, nice. Awesome. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Row, row. Okay, I'm gonna give us a quick 15-second break after this to recollect, and then we're gonna put it all together for 90 seconds. I'll show you what that looks like in 10, 3, 2, 1. All right, come on up.
Ready.
We're going to put it all together. Yes, sweat be dripping. Sweat's very detoxifying. The stomach bug is going around out here, so I'm hoping just to sweat my way out of it. That's always my first line of defense for any EBGB germs. Sweat them out. Okay, so the VFit maker, if you want to do the standing option, it's going to look like a row, curl to that push press, step, step. So you're kind of in that squat as you row, curl to push press, step, step. And then if we're coming all the way down, we're going to row, row, hop, step back in. So it kind of combines the curl, push press, squat. All right. Heart rates, get ready to shoot up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 90 seconds. You can do this. 1 rep at a time. You just did over 10 minutes of breaking it apart. 20 seconds in. Really get low here. Make sure you're not hunching forward and pulling on your low back. All right, 1/3 of the way. Nice hop beater. You can't help but feel strong and smooth. Full body. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever version works for you. We're all in this together. It doesn't need to look the same. Come on, 30 more seconds. How are we doing? Yes, nice, Lynn. Beautiful, Sydney. Doing awesome. That's it, Jessica. Yes, Ruth, that was beautiful. 20 seconds. Love it, come on. You are almost at that green. Alex and I are up in the yellow. Oh, 10, 9, 8, 7. How you doing, Bubsy? 5, 4, 3. Finish this last rep. 2 and 1. Some point, Audrey, you can like throw the baby up and do a burpee and then grab them. Just kidding. Kinley would actually probably like that. Okay, we have 4 minutes. We're coming down to the floor onto our backs or seated position and start. How are you feeling? All right. 4 minutes from stretchy stretch time. So I want you to sit tall to start with. Squeeze the knees together. If this starts to really bother your hip flexors, just take a little break, come back out of it, and then join back in. This move is for 1 minute. We're gonna go punch, 2, 3, 4. Ballerina, 2, 3, 4. So when you're ready, 2, 3, 4. Lift the arms straight up. 1, 2. Yeah, beautiful, Lorena. That's it, Wendy. Oh, yes, Alex. When you can beat your teenage son at a burpee competition, VFit strong all the way. He was probably so impressed. And I mean, you're going to ride that one for a while, right? That's functional fitness. They didn't know it was in there. Everyone's making an obstacle course in the backyard yesterday. And she's so funny. Sometimes she gets a little bit jealous of VFit. And she's telling me, Mom, this is way more fun than a VFit class. 4, 10 more seconds. 3, 4. She also told me she found one of our videos on YouTube, like one of the recordings. And she told me, Mom, no one's going to pay to do VFit. They can just watch your recordings. And I was getting all huffy and puffy. Like, that's not the point, Emmy. Here we go, roll it down. And then I realized I was arguing with a 9-year-old about business. All right, fingertips to your ears. Lift your chin and shoulders. The recordings are good to fill in, but they never take the place of live classes, being here together, watching the sunrises come up, hearing your friends' names, the accountability. Woo, here we go, straight leg bicycles. We're not twisting yet. Just push the legs. You can always keep the shoulders down. Just do the legs. The longer we can get them, the more we're gonna get into the lower abdominals. We don't have to go high. We can go, we don't have to go low. We can push them higher. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, hold. 1. You don't need a twist. 3, hold. 3, hold. And anyway, it looks like everyone came to the floor. But if you were standing, you can do this standing. Yeah, nice, Kathleen. See, everyone's proud of you around here, Alex. You found your people. We understand what a big deal that is. 3, 2, 1. And here we go, our final one. Take your hands under your low back. We're gonna take leg crosses. So cross one leg over and then the other. And depending where you're at, your legs might be a little bit higher up in the sky. Some of you will be able to come hovering right over that floor. You don't want to feel like your bottom's trying to lift up or even your low back, right? We really want to plant this part and keep breathing. We've got 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hug your knees. Those of you that did the full hour right now and you stay another 10 minutes, you've done the entire functional fitness plan in 1 hour. I think there's only 1 or 2 other times in the week where that happens, Wednesday mornings and I think maybe Tuesday morning, but class con and 30 and 30 or something. But yes, you've got your cardio, your strength, your balance and mobility, and now we recover. So just rock it side to side. Let the heart rate come down, the breath lengthen. And then slide. There's still box and blast and Zumba up today. Just lengthen out the legs here. Lengthen out the arms. Oh, as if you're just getting up, saying, notice what are your first thoughts when you wake up? Are they positive? Or are you like with dread and anticipation? Start working on starting those first thoughts of the day. I get to get up. Rise and shine. I love the Todd Durkin, eyes up, rise up. That one always fires me up. And then kind of get a little bit bend to the right. So you're nothing huge, your arms are just reaching over, maybe your feet walk over to the right a little bit. Giving this left side a nice long stretch. And I'm thinking, Alex, that's a true testament to how hard you've worked in the last year and a half around here, right? We don't want to just pull out a burpee competition on day one. Here we go, take it to the other side. It's that safe, functional training. Keeping up with the grandkids, right? That's a big, big deal. Oh. Actually, I want to tell us, we have a lot on team grandparents. Papa Peter's here too. This is really sweet. All right, bring it back to center. Roll it around to all fours. So last weekend was Emmy's birthday, last Saturday. That's why I didn't teach this class. And she had a spa party, which, bless her heart, that's my child. But we came back and she got a couple friends. She was allowed to have a couple friends spend the night. And they were hanging out and they wanted to have a relaxing party. Again, that was so cute. And so I called Sherry, our trainer Sherry. I'm like, are you home right now? Just take some cat cows here. Cough, city. And I said, Sherry, can you do a little yoga nidra with the girls for 10 minutes? Just because I asked them, they had cucumbers on their eyes and they had the spa music on and they were like, yeah, we want Sherry. So she zooms in. All right, take your right foot up to the outside of your right foot, or your right foot to the outside of your right hand. So she leads them through this yoga nidra, where if you haven't done Unwind Plus, it's at the end of Unwind Plus. It's magic. It's like a guided meditation. And they were, these are 8, 9-year-old girls, and they truly were super relaxed. And Sherry, I'm like, if you can put them to bed, you'll be a millionaire. So after I was talking to all of them, I'm like, how'd you like that? Was that cool? How'd you feel? And 2 of the girls that are not from VFit families, so it was brand new to them, they started, and I told Sherry about this after. I said, what were you thinking about? What did it make you think of? Go ahead, switch sides. And they both brought up grandparents. And they both brought up a memory or doing something with their grandparents. One of them was, and so I talked to Sherry after. I'm like, it was so interesting. I'm like, they both brought up grandparents. And she's like, yeah, I've been hearing something, and she studied it, or they figured, this came up in one of her classes. There's something so safe and just genuine about grandparents. And I get it, because you don't have the pressure of correcting your children all day long and being a parent, they always say, but it's that safety. That's what Sherry said. It's that safety and security. And I found that really fascinating and special. So I hadn't shared that all week long, but I thought that was really, really cool. So again, keeping grandparents safe and secure. And then go ahead, come around to seated position. You don't sound good, Lily. Cross your legs. Kind of slide side to side. And then take a couple just rolls around. Here comes the fourth child. Bye, Penny. And then take it the other way. This is good for the low back. 2. 1 more. 3. I just love that one. We'll get into the hips for the last couple of minutes. Go ahead, take your feet together. We'll start with the inner hips, kind of the hip flexors. Bring those feet closer to you. And just first settle in. Maybe you can even butterfly. We talked about the butterfly a lot lately. Coming out of that cocoon, out of that discomfort and tight space, and being able to spread its wings. And then you can start to lean forward. And I believe like aunts and uncles and cousins, there's a lot of family relationships again that have that super special bond, different. Take another kind of big breath. And then we'll go ahead and take the feet a little bit further away from us, still in this butterfly. This is going to come in. So if you're super tight in your outer hips, it might be hard to let those legs out a little bit. And just wrapping around. Ooh, my hips have been so tight. And then we'll finish up with the seated figure 4 stretch. Somebody's not feeling very good. Go ahead, cross your top foot. And you can even just stretch forward like this. Or you can start to bend that straight leg, work your hips towards it. You can come onto your back too, whatever feels good. We're the last couple minutes of class. Or was it Christine that we were talking about? Reason number 9,050 to love VFit though. Like if the kids are sick or you're a little under the weather, you can still show up safely to VFit. Take it to the other side. Ooh. Stretching in here. A couple of breaths. And then our final stretch, just unwind yourself out of that. Take those legs out, reach forward. And taking in the strength, the stamina, the stretching. And if you filled out your butterflies, make sure one of you turn them in. There's the email address on the card. All right. Are you being a silly goose? Is that snuggly? All right, can you wave to everyone? Say bye-bye. Bye. You can lay there as long as you'd like. Bye. I know, Ellen, it was good seeing you though. It could be a recovery if you still take it. Super Saturday. I didn't get that name by chance. Bye Ruth, bye Florence, bye everyone, Maureen, Sydney. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you, bye Liz. Oh, you're gonna get her? Bye, Lisa.